When I was a youngster, much, much younger than I am now, I used to have a Sunday supper with my parents, and that Sunday supper consisted of a can of salmon. I had no idea in England where that can of salmon came from, but it was sockeye salmon. Today, however, there are challenges to the salmon. There are incredible challenges to the salmon, and most people that are involved in salmon management are very, very worried about the future for salmon. So I do a lot of work with salmon and their physiology. And physiology is about the way they tick. So one of the challenges for me is to be able to bring back the salmon in greater numbers, if possible, and help managers to bring back the salmon, because if more salmon are coming back, we know that we can harvest them, and we know that we can sustainably harvest them. We don't want to take too many. If a particular stock, that's a fish going to a certain area of the rivers, is low, well, the management will reduce the number of the amount of fishing on that. And this is good. But if we can bring more fish back to the rivers, that's better still. There's more harvesting opportunities. One of the things that's important to me in my research discovery is that I like to get inside of a fish to discover how it works. And so one of the features of my lab, which has made it very, very successful, is our ability to take fish and look inside of it. We can actually make an incision in the side of the fish, and we put this in, the incision, and we go, burp, it opens up, and we can look inside and see what's inside the fish. And I think it's important that people realize that there's a challenge here of a human dimension. And so there's a reason why there's no fish, all right? And that is the human population has been growing, and we've shrunk down the habitat. But there's another aspect to humans. They still need food. And so can BC adapt to this supply of food?